Hi, I'm Niall Heaney. I've been a boat broker for the last 7 years. And what I'd like to do is give you some advice which should hopefully be useful if you're thinking about selling or changing your boat. Around 18 months ago, I developed a new system for selling boats that totally transformed our results. Within the first 12 months, we saw over a 90% increase in the volume of boats sold, and we're continuing to buck the trend in the current economic climate. I just want to briefly show you what we're doing differently to successfully sell boats. From our high resolution images to our HD video tours and our unique marketing techniques. The upshot of all of this is that I've put what I've learned over the last few years of successfully selling into a couple of detailed reports for you to download for free. I've written two specific reports. One is for those of you who are just looking to sell your boat for cash, and the other one is for people who are thinking about changing their boat, whether you're trading up, trading down, or maybe you're just not sure what you want from your next boat yet. To get your free report, just pop your name and email address into the relevant box below this video, and I will email you your free report straight through. It's completely free and you're under no obligation to do anything else with us at all. I just hope you find the information useful. But before you get your free report, I just want to quickly show you how we've been successfully selling boats for the last 18 months or so with our new sales system. The best way for me to explain this is to walk you through one of our listings.
So this is our boat sales website, and we'll take a quick look at this Galleon 360 aft cabin model as an example of one of our typical listings. We always construct our boat sales listings with two key goals in mind. The first is to provide prospective buyers with as much detailed information about the boat as possible so that they can get to know the boat intimately from the comfort of their home and decide if the boat is right for them. And it also means that we're not constantly traipsing down to the boat every weekend with another group of buyers who are just doing some research as opposed to actively buying. We've done all the research for them and are presenting it right here. Our second goal is to give genuinely interested buyers a reason to stop in their tracks while surfing the web and give us their contact details so that we can then follow up with them by email, start a conversation about the boat for sale, and ideally keep our boat at the front of their minds as they continue their research elsewhere. The main tool that we use to achieve our key goals is an in-depth video tour of the boat for sale. Now, our videos are not your usual photographs cut together with some music played over or a 2-minute long silent walk through the boat. I personally will go through the boat in detail, opening lockers, climbing into engine bays, testing switches, and where possible, running the boat in the water. I am in the video, I provide a full commentary, and buyers can see that when they ask me questions about the boat, they trust that I know what I'm talking about. How the videos work is that if a new punter visits the website to have a look at this boat, then they will be given automatic access to a preview video just like this one that's playing now. This is a short taster of a more complete video tour with snippets of what they can expect from the full-length tour and a call to action at the end to ask the viewer to sign up for VIP access to our site to see the full-length tour. The full-length tours are typically 20 to 30 minutes long, and they do provide lots of detail about the boat. To sign up to see the full-length tour, prospective buyers just need to enter their name and email address into the sign-up box below the video, and they get free and immediate access to the 23-minute long video tour in this case. Now, obviously not everyone who looks at the boat will sign up for VIP access, and for those people who don't, we still try to provide them with lots of other information, including a detailed written description, lots of high quality photographs, and a detailed specification table, as you can see down here. However, for those people who are interested enough to provide their contact details and put their hand up, so to speak, for the full-length video tour, then it's a really good bet that these people are serious leads who we now have a means of getting in touch with and are able to follow up with them until they tell us either that they're not interested or else make an offer for the boat. And I have to say, this really is the key to our sales system. Lots of people have nice websites to show boats for sale, but what we have is a nice website that works as a lead generation machine. And once we get the contact details of an interested lead, we will get in touch with them regularly over the coming weeks and months using an automated follow-up system. Time and again we sell boats to people purely based on the fact that we have contacted them far more often and built more of a relationship with them than any other brokers or sellers have. Now unfortunately I can't show you the full back end of our lead response system, but that is a huge part of our success. Some other features that we use include our sales copy, like this. Now this isn't your typical bland description of what the boat is fitted with. We always try to tell a story about the boat, write engaging copy that people like to read, and also sell the benefits of the boat to prospective buyers. So we're trying to appeal here to people who respond to both visual and audio input as well as written input. Again, we're just trying to attract a broad spectrum of potentially interested parties. We use lots of photographs and we take a lot of care when presenting the boat for the video and photography. Our photographs are super high resolution, and we're very particular obviously about the presentation. The boat has to be immaculately clean. It also has to be tidy, and the background has to be considered also. We try and pack in as many photographs as we possibly can of every area of the boat. Below the specifications table we can also include things like service histories or engine diagnostic reports where available. We also give viewers the chance to ask questions or make comments about the boat in this section just at the bottom of the listing, so they don't have to go hunting for an email address or a phone number. They can get in touch with us right here. It's basically all about making the boat stand out from the crowd of other boats for sale online and giving people a reason to stop for a moment and take some action by providing their contact details. Once we have those, it's our job then to sell them the boat. With the combination of all these things and traditional advertising of our listings throughout the web, we've been able to get great results from getting multiple competing bids for boats, thereby ensuring that we get great prices, to selling boats within literally days of listing them. We've built all our systems totally from scratch, and it's unique in the marketplace. And the real beauty of it is that it's completely mobile. We tend to only show the boat in person to the buyer, so we don't need our boats to be on our doorstep, and indeed most aren't. This particular boat's about 200 miles away. If you have a boat for sale pretty much anywhere in the UK and Ireland, we can sell it using this system.
So that's the basics of how we're successfully selling boats in today's market. If you're thinking about selling or changing your boat and you'd like to get some free impartial advice on the best way to do that quickly, easily and for a great price, then just pop your name and email address into the relevant box below this video to download your completely free report. These reports spell out the most common mistakes that I see owners making time and time again whenever they're trying to sell or change their boats. It'll also tell you how to avoid those mistakes and guarantee that you get the result you want quickly. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and I hope you find the information that we've provided of some value.